So we'll be watching this. Look at, how fast the winds are whipping around the center of that storm system, and it's moving through some of those smaller islands as we speak. It's picking up speed, so likely rainfall totals may not be as heavy as some of the 30-inch totals we've been hearing about in Puerto Rico. Incidentally, we talked about the anniversary of Maria today for Puerto Rico 5 years ago. There are some parts of that island that still don't have power after their grid was essentially destroyed by Maria 5 years ago. You can see the forecast track. The models have shown some good consistency. It's going to get very close and close enough to influence Bermuda and then move into the maritime Canadian provinces after that, but certainly avoiding U.S. airspace will likely cause some rip currents. Here's the next wave that we're going to watch pretty closely. There's a 40% chance for development as we get into the weekend, potentially. A lower track, lower latitude track closer to the equator, expected to move into the Caribbean. There are several models that push this into the Gulf of Mexico, perhaps by Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, that region. So we'll watch this. This could bring us some rain about 7 to 10 days out, would be my guess, if everything plays out just right. And we know how, honestly, how quickly things can change there. Temperatures over the area this morning feeling pretty good, not feeling very tropical at all. We're close to 60, North Wilkesboro to Mount Airy. Lower 60s from Burlington to Lexington, and upper 60s from Winston-Salem to Greensboro. We got a clear sky. We got a nice looking forecast today too. If you're not ready to let go of summer yet, you're going to love today. Temps in the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. Got a forecast high of 87. Should get to at least 86 degrees today with a north wind at 5. We've seen some general improvements in our temperatures. 84 to 85 degrees from Mount Airy to North Wilkesboro this afternoon, and mountain temperatures up in the upper 70s a bit later in the day today. So some comfortable weather there as well. Do a little hiking. Leaves will start to change soon. We've got some moisture in the air. It's not really high, but dew points will fluctuate from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the next couple of days. Watch the moisture begin to pool as that front starts to approach, picking up some Atlantic moisture. Behind that front, the air gets really dry. In fact, dew points fall into the 40s potentially for Friday into Saturday, and that's going to make things feel awfully nice for Mayberry days these next few days. Wednesday 88, Thursday 86, but we're back down into the 70s after that. Looking past your 7-day forecast first, looking a little cool across the northeast and perhaps the eastern seaboard, and dry heading into that final week of September. So our warmer days are short-lived. We cool things down quite nicely to near normal highs this weekend and into early next week too.